It's not a beautiful day. So, you know, good old Michigan weather. All the leaves are going away. And there's the Dakota and the engine that thought I had it recording, but I didn't. So I have the valve covers off, intake off, oil pan off, which there's the oil pan, which oil pan kind of nasty. But like I said, this engine's been sitting for 3 years now, I think, and it's actually pretty clean. So I am putting a new oil pan gasket and oil pan on it that I have inside. I got new valve cover gaskets and new intake gasket. And I'm going to cut these things off, or hopefully get them loose, which I don't know, I probably just have to cut them off. Whatever, doesn't make a difference. So, and then that one down there. And then I fixed this motor mount, kind of bent. But this engine ran great when I pulled it, so let's see. Alright, got the oil pan back on, new one. This is broke, that's why it's bent. This bolt right there is broken. So I gotta get a breaker bar and see if I can get that out. Because there's a bolt here, and then one under here. It holds this mount on. And I want to take that off so I can clean the side of the block up a little bit. I'm going to put a new seal on this. This was brand new, which it was a few months old when I took this engine out, but it looks like it was leaking a little bit, so I'm gonna fix that and yeah, clean this engine block up. So we're trying to put this back in here, but we're lacking these, which are bolts, because I don't know where they're at. I don't know what happened to. I had them all, but
took it apart 6 years ago.
They're all missing. I don't know what I did with them, and I can't find them. So we are searching for other bolts that will work. So that's where we're at. So finally, an engine is going in the Dakota. So this will be the first time this Dakota, since I've owned it, this Dakota will have an engine in it. And this engine will be in here momentarily. It's getting there. Got to get the trans lined up. Motor mount's kind of on. Well, it is on. Not kind of. This side's not lined up because I have to line up the trans. So, but we're getting there. It's almost all the way in. Alright, all in. Well, it's in and it's not running yet, but it's in there. So, just got to hook everything back up and, of course, put the front end back together. And he's over there making a list of stuff we need to find at the junkyard tomorrow. And, yeah. So, need to change the oil filter. It's a little old, but like I said, this thing sat for a while, but internally it's clean. You've seen that. So that's where we're at. So we'll see you tomorrow. Kind of cool that the engine's in here now. I mean, like I said, this truck has never had an engine in it since I've had it. I've had this Dakota since 2018. I went and picked it up from Virginia. It's crazy. Now it's got an engine in it. Just got to hook everything up and get it running. So stay tuned. So I'm leaving the junkyard right now. I didn't videotape anything, but I got some stuff. I got a brand new starter, a brand new alternator. I got some lines that I needed and some other parts that I needed. So I got a few things. I'll show them to you when I get home. And maybe we'll start putting that stuff together on there. All right, I got this part, which is like some kind of a thing for the air cleaner. I got these coolant patches lines that are like here. They need to be cleaned up. So, but whatever. They go from like over here, right here, and they go up around and connect to these guys right here. Got those. I got this almost brand new alternator. And I have got, what else did I get? This part, which is like for the brake booster, and this like PVC thing here that goes to the air cleaner that would be over here, and two little hookups in the back of the engine. And then I got in here, which I put it in the truck here, a brand spanking new starter. This starter's probably about $150, maybe $100, I don't know. I got it for everything for like $80. So I found out that the engine's got to come back out of the Dakota because the engine's out of a 2001 Dakota, which has a 16-tooth reluctor wheel, and the computer only had the 3 plugs. So I guess it's whatever. And the Dakota that I'm putting it in is a 2003, which uses a 32-tooth reluctor wheel, and it's got a 4-plug PCM. So now I have to pull the engine out, pretty much disassemble the whole engine, change the reluctor wheel on the crankshaft and the camshaft window wheel on it. So now I have to do all that, and that sets me back. Now I gotta go find this stuff, because I guess you can buy the reluctor wheels and just switch them. So, but I gotta take them apart, and I'm not gonna get rid of the engine because it's a good engine. So we shall see where the road leads. Oh boy. Well, gonna get it ready to take out, put back on the engine stand. Probably start taking it apart tomorrow. I got some plans tonight, so gotta go to work right now. But yeah, start taking it out tomorrow. Get it put back on the engine stand, get it tore down, and we will we'll go from there. But for now, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.